Kobbie Mainoo books Red Devils spot in Champions League as Old Trafford hails unwell Fergie. Manchester-born and bred, screamed the Old Trafford announcer before he named Mainoo as the goalscorer at the Stretford end. The man Michael Carrick this week said, epitomised, United was on the scoresheet against Liverpool again. It was Mainoo's first of the season and to cap one of the most memorable weeks of his young career. With Mainoo's future put to bed with a 5-year contract announced on Thursday, Mainoo put United back in the Champions League on the Sunday. For a game between these rivals that had little riding on it, they produced one of the most absorbing Premier League spectacles of the season. United completed a first double over Liverpool in 10 years, opening up a 6-point gap. Liverpool's Champions League status is still not mathematically secured, but their second-half response suggests Arne Slot can still get a tune out of his underachievers. That will be of little consolation to their 3,000 supporters who were locked in and forced to endure heckles from United fans. United went from running amok to being on the run against Liverpool. Their 2-goal lead was wiped out by 2 self-inflicted poor passes by substitute Ahmad and Sen Lamans. For Lamans, it was the first genuine howler as he attempted to play out from the back. That has not been his forte, and he was more suspect than some of Andre Onana's riskiest plays. Liverpool were so uncompetitive in the first 45 minutes that Bruno Fernandes was wondering how he had not made it 3-0 in the 27th minute. That turned out to be pivotal as Liverpool levelled with 2 goals within 11 minutes of the restart. Almost as a tribute to the absent Sir Alex Ferguson, United put their fans through the ringer and struck when they seemed least likely through Mainoo. Ferguson left Old Trafford in an ambulance on Sunday after feeling unwell upon his arrival, with eyewitnesses hopeful he could recover back at home. He missed the most madcap match of Carrick's tenure. Matheus Cunha, back in the United 11 for Ahmad, vindicated his recall with a deflected opener. Carrick has got the majority of his selections right over the past 4 months, and a recall for Cunha, the match winner on his previous appearance at Chelsea, was one of the more obvious. With Ferguson absent from the director's box, Director of Football Jason Wilcox was denied what would have been a well-deserved, well done from the Scot. All 4 summer signings lined up, and Benjamin Sesko, the most expensive of the quartet, also got in on the act again. As fortuitous as Sesko was to bundle the ball over the line from goalkeeper Freddie Woodman's fumble, it was a scrappy goal number 9's revel in. Fernandes was influential again, spraying the ball across goal first time, only for Sesko to lose his balance. Cunha collected the loose ball, laid it back to Luke Shaw, and Fernandes rose to meet his far post cross and nod it back across goal. There was a lengthy stoppage as a couple of tight offsides were checked before the validity of Sesko's contact. Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk hopefully chucked the ball back to Woodman, expecting a free kick. Woodman had to pelt it back to the centre circle when the goal was confirmed. Fernandes' contribution did not count as a record-equalling 20th assist in a Premier League season, so Kevin De Bruyne and Thierry Henry remain one ahead. Referee Darren England infuriated United players, staff and fans with some questionable calls. Sesko was shoved into the pitchside ditch by Ibrahima Konate and was denied a free kick, while Alexis Mac Allister benefited from some leniency. At one stage in the second half, England halted Fernandes with Liverpool on the attack near the United area. Liverpool had enough problems in the attacking third without Mohamed Salah and Alexander Isak, but Konates attempted to rectify his penalty box slip with a scooped back pass to Woodman, who hurriedly cushioned the ball with his chest before lashing the ball clear. Ahmad, brought off at half-time against Brentford on Monday, was sent on at the same time for Sesko, presumably injured, and his impact was immediate and damaging. The winger's careless pass was latched onto by Dominic Szoboszlai for a quick breakaway, and the midfielder coolly slotted the ball into the bottom right-hand corner. Casemiro outstretched his arms as he sought an explanation from Ahmad. United fans had sarcastically applauded the Liverpool following for attempting a chant towards the end of the first half, and they now struck a different tone, with their team attacking their end. "Attack, attack, attack," was the cry from the away end. Lamans invited them with an attempted pass to Casemiro that was never on. Mac Allister intervened and pinged it to Szoboszlai to tee up Cody Gakpo for the equaliser. Lamans hacked a goalmouth scramble off the line and Liverpool looked the likelier. Then Mainoo rammed the ball into the corner after Liverpool failed to clear their lines. Thanks for watched. Goodbye.